Good morning, everyone. Let me ask you this. What's on your breakfast plate today? A buttery croissant? A deli sandwich? Maybe a bowl of cereal you think is healthy? Now, imagine this. What if the very breakfast you trust to kickstart your day is quietly working against your heart? Shocking, isn't it? Yes, some of the most common and seemingly harmless breakfast foods could be putting your heart at risk, increasing your chances of developing heart disease, or even leading to a heart attack. And the worst part? Most of us don't even realize it. But hold on. Before you swear off breakfast entirely, let me reassure you. This isn't just about bad news. Today, we're here to empower you with knowledge. We'll uncover the top 5 breakfast foods you should avoid for the sake of your heart and, more importantly, introduce you to mouthwatering alternatives that are both heart-healthy and incredibly satisfying. And trust me, you'll want to stay with us until the end, because the last item on our list might surprise you the most. It's something almost everyone enjoys without a second thought. So, grab a cup of your favorite tea or coffee, and let's uncover the truth behind your morning meal. Your heart will thank you for it. Sugary cereals, a sweet deception. For many of us, a bowl of sweet cereal seems like a quick and easy way to kickstart the day. It's fast, it's tasty, and it's often marketed as a nutritious choice, especially for children. But here's the harsh truth. Many breakfast cereals are loaded with sugar, and that sugar is doing more harm than good. When you consume sugary cereals, your blood sugar levels spike quickly. This rapid rise in blood sugar can trigger inflammation in your body, a process that not only contributes to weight gain, but also increases your risk of developing diabetes over time. Dr. Andrew Freeman, a renowned cardiologist, emphasizes that sugar is one of the most inflammatory foods we consume. This inflammation doesn't just affect your waistline. Over time, it can lead to serious cardiovascular problems, such as heart disease. The more sugar you eat, the greater the burden on your heart, as chronic inflammation weakens your blood vessels and increases the risk of plaque buildup. But don't panic. There are heart-healthy alternatives that will satisfy your cravings without causing those harmful sugar spikes. Choose whole grain cereals that are low in sugar. These options are rich in fiber, which not only helps stabilize blood sugar levels, but also helps lower cholesterol. Fiber is also great for digestion and can keep you feeling fuller for longer, so you're less likely to crave sugary snacks later in the day. Try oatmeal topped with fresh fruits like berries. Oatmeal is naturally low in sugar and packed with heart-healthy nutrients. Adding fresh fruits, such as berries, not only sweetens your breakfast, but also provides antioxidants that help reduce inflammation. The antioxidants in berries, such as vitamin C and flavonoids, protect your heart by fighting oxidative stress and promoting healthy blood vessels. By making these simple yet effective swaps, you can still enjoy a satisfying and nutritious breakfast that supports your heart health without the harmful effects of sugary cereals. So next time you reach for that box of cereal, think about how you can make a heart-friendly choice that fuels both your body and your heart. Number 2. High-fat cheese, a dairy dilemma. Cheese is often viewed as a delicious and indulgent treat that makes meals and snacks more enjoyable. However, when it comes to heart health, cheese might not be the innocent pleasure it seems to be. In fact, it's one of the biggest contributors of saturated fats to our diets, and these fats can have serious consequences for your cardiovascular health. Take cottage cheese, for example. It's often considered a healthy breakfast option by many, but did you know that just 1 cup of cottage cheese can contain nearly 700 milligrams of sodium? That's more than a third of the recommended daily intake of sodium, and excessive salt can put unnecessary strain on your heart. But sodium isn't the only issue. Cheese is also high in saturated fats, which can have a profound impact on your cholesterol levels. Saturated fats raise your LDL cholesterol, commonly referred to as bad cholesterol. When LDL levels are elevated, it increases the likelihood of plaque buildup in your arteries, which can lead to atherosclerosis, a condition where the arteries become clogged, reducing blood flow. This can eventually increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. So, while cheese may taste wonderful, it's important to be mindful of how much you're consuming, especially if you're concerned about your heart health. But don't worry, you don't have to completely eliminate cheese from your life. There are plenty of heart-healthy alternatives that can allow you to enjoy the flavor of cheese without the risks. Opt for low-fat cheese varieties to satisfy your cravings without the extra saturated fats. These options contain less fat and calories, yet still give you that creamy, cheesy goodness. Consider plant-based cheese alternatives, which are often made from nuts, soy, or oats and are typically lower in saturated fats. These can be a great substitute for traditional cheese and still provide a satisfying taste. By making these heart-healthy swaps, you can continue to enjoy the flavors you love while giving your heart the care it deserves. Number 3. Deli sandwiches, a salty start. Deli sandwiches are often seen as a quick and easy breakfast option, perfect for those busy mornings when you need something fast. However, behind their convenient appeal lies a hidden danger: sodium overload. Most deli meats, especially those that are processed, can have alarmingly high sodium content, and the worst part is, we often don't realize how much we're consuming. Did you know that just 2 slices of deli meat can contain up to 250 milligrams of sodium? Now, if you're making a hearty sandwich and add 3 or 4 slices, you could easily consume nearly 1,000 milligrams of sodium, just from the meat alone. That's a significant chunk of your recommended daily sodium intake. Now, why is this a problem? The answer lies in the impact of sodium on your health. High sodium intake is a leading factor in raising blood pressure, which, as we know, is a major contributor to heart disease and stroke. The American Heart Association even warns that excessive sodium can lead to hypertension, which directly harms your cardiovascular system. Elevated blood pressure puts extra strain on your heart and blood vessels, making it harder for them to function properly over time. But don't worry, you don't have to give up the idea of a delicious, filling breakfast sandwich. There are heart-friendly alternatives that are just as satisfying, without the sodium overload. Swap out deli meats for healthier spreads like mashed avocado or hummus. These options are not only lower in sodium, but also packed with healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants that are great for your heart. Switch to whole grain bread instead of the usual white bread. Whole grains are rich in fiber, which helps to lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and reduces your risk of heart disease. The fiber in whole grains also promotes better digestion and can help manage blood sugar levels. By making these simple swaps, you can enjoy a heart-healthy start to your day without sacrificing flavor or convenience. Your heart will thank you in the long run. Number 4. Fast food breakfasts, quick but risky. In today's fast-paced world, fast food breakfasts have become an attractive choice for many people. They're convenient, easy to grab, and seem like the perfect solution when you're short on time. However, the reality is that these quick meals come with significant health risks, especially for your heart. Fast food sandwiches often use low-quality oils and ingredients, many of which are high in trans fats. These unhealthy fats can raise your LDL cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol. Elevated LDL levels are known to clog your arteries, which is a major contributor to heart disease. The more trans fats you consume, the greater the strain on your cardiovascular system. But it doesn't end there. Many people pair their fast food sandwiches with sides like hash browns or French fries, which only add to the problem. Studies have shown that regular consumption of fried foods significantly raises the risk of premature death, particularly from heart-related issues. The combination of unhealthy fats, sodium, and calories in these meals increases your risk of developing high blood pressure, obesity, and heart disease, which can take a toll on your health over time. Luckily, you don't have to give up convenience in order to take care of your heart. There are several heart-healthy alternatives that are just as quick, delicious, and much better for your long-term health. Prepare your own breakfast at home. For example, a slice of whole grain toast topped with avocado and a hard-boiled egg is a simple, heart-friendly meal that's packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber. This breakfast will keep you full and satisfied without the harmful effects of fast food. Overnight oats with fresh berries and nuts are another quick and nutritious option. Oats are high in soluble fiber, which helps lower cholesterol, while berries provide antioxidants that reduce inflammation. Adding nuts to your oatmeal gives you a healthy dose of omega-3 fatty acids, which are excellent for your heart. By choosing these heart-healthy breakfast options, you can enjoy a nutritious start to your day without sacrificing your health. Fast food might be convenient, but when it comes to your heart, there's no substitute for a homemade, wholesome meal. Number 5. Baked goods, a sweet trap. We all love a good morning pastry, whether it's a muffin, donut, or Danish. These sweet treats seem like the perfect way to kickstart your day, offering a little indulgence and a burst of flavor. However, what many people don't realize is that these baked goods are more than just a momentary pleasure. They are a heart health hazard in disguise. Most commercially baked goods are loaded with trans fats and added sugars, both of which can have a harmful impact on your heart. Trans fats, in particular, are known for raising your LDL cholesterol levels, which contributes to the formation of plaque in your arteries. This plaque buildup makes it harder for blood to flow freely, and over time, it can lead to heart attacks and other cardiovascular issues. Trans fats are often hidden in the very pastries we grab in the morning without a second thought. But that's not all. Baked goods are typically made using refined white flour, which causes rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. These fluctuations in blood sugar contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and insulin resistance, all of which increase your risk of heart disease and other chronic health issues. The combination of sugar, trans fats, and refined flour creates a perfect storm that puts additional strain on your heart and metabolism. However, that doesn't mean you need to give up on the idea of a satisfying breakfast. There are plenty of heart-friendly alternatives that are just as delicious and much better for your long-term health. Whole grain toast with almond butter is a great swap for pastries. Whole grain bread is rich in fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar and lower cholesterol, while almond butter provides healthy fats that support heart health. Greek yogurt with fresh fruit is another excellent choice. Greek yogurt is packed with protein, which helps you feel fuller for longer, while the fresh fruit provides a natural sweetness and a boost of vitamins and antioxidants to support your cardiovascular system. By making these simple swaps, you can still enjoy a satisfying breakfast without putting your heart at risk. Instead of falling into the trap of sugary, fat-laden pastries, choose options that nourish your body and keep your heart healthy. If you found this information helpful, give us a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Help spread the word and encourage others to take better care of their health. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable tips on living a healthier, happier life.